World Legacy. Welcome. They added loads of new solo stuff. I never got around to doing it, but we've hit DLV max on the Duelist Cup. We've got a little bit of buffer time between the new, the second stage, so secret powers of the planet. Let's go. I actually forgot where this ended. This ended with, like, that little imp-looking thing. That was that fairy. That was meant to be, like, a nice fairy. It turned out to be evil. That's the last thing I remember. I can't believe how long these things are. But yeah, I'll take free stuff. Why not? Yo, Lolo. The secret powers of the planet. Oh, this is X-Crawler, right? A few years had passed since the nightmare of a tragedy. When Aram awoke, he found that the girl and her brother were no longer with him. Was Ib really gone now? For good? The loss of the girl had its grip over Aram's heart like an unbreakable vice. I can protect Ib. If only I were stronger, then her death could have been avoided. The battle had left a chasm in Aram's heart. I love it. Now that Ib was gone, Aram had tasted for the first time just how terrifying a battle could be, and how devastating losing someone you treasured could be. He didn't have the heart to go on with his journey. Not now. Well, not for now. However, there was still one thing on his mind that bothered him. It was Ningirisu. Ningirisu. Even now, Aram still had no idea where he had gone. No doubt, despair had taken him, and that his beloved sister was no more. When Aram thought about how Ningirisu must be feeling right now, his heart became fraught with an immovable weight. But that was exactly why Aram had to go after his childhood friend, and so the swordsman resumed his journey with Imduk. What are these are them. They've got upgrades. It was when panic was beginning to settle in Aram's mind. Was it coincidence, or did the mech knight that dwelled within him lead to it? He stumbled across a dormant crawler. It occurred to Aram that this might lead to a clue. He could try and restore it and see if its communication system still worked. I feel like they're stepping up their game a little bit with the storytelling. The music's great, obviously, and just like some of the background stuff. I don't know, it seems cool. I always skip. No, don't skip there. It's law. We never get law. It's official law. Scenario. Ooh. New sleeves? I'll take it. I heard they don't put gems in these anymore. Aram succeeded in restoring the crawler and gained access to its communication system along with a number of records. The detailed areas in which the swarms were active and data on the locations where many crawlers had been destroyed. Perhaps there was still some life left in those areas. And if there was, maybe they would know where Ningirisu had gone. Armed with this new clue, Aram set off to the areas he had gleaned from the records. However, as useful as the information was, it unfortunately didn't make Aram's expedition any easier. There was nary a sign of life to be spotted anywhere, and the journey was looking like it could end in vain. Nature, uncaring and unrelenting, continued to batter the two mercilessly. But at last, a glimmer of hope. At the end of the arduous tunnel, Aram and Imduk had stumbled across the remaining tribes of the planet. That of the fiery recluses. What is this? Never seen this before. Is this Crusadia? Oh, it is. I've never seen that one before. I don't think anyone ever plays him. The stalwart beasts and the sacred lakeside trees. Oh no! That's what the rock players play. That upset me or something. Although this encounter brought no clues as to Ningirisu's whereabouts, Aram and Imduk were blessed with the legends and the knowledge of the tribes. So many words. And by linking them together, Aram was able to unlock a great secret power of the world and witness the tremendous power that slumbered in its depths. Woofed. It made him think of the world chalice powers that were bestowed to him. But this was greater, far greater, hiding unbeknownst to the dwellers of the planet. Was this what Lee had sought? That's that fairy, right? Aram thought. Damn you, Lee! Bro, this is just all scenarios? That's just all law? Jeez. My God. Guys, thank you for the replay. Watch it after we've watched all the law. What were more secrets dwelled beneath the surface? One of them was the Rebirth records, inscribed with the history of the planet, chronicles from generations long forgotten, and the other bygone memories of a planet's glorious age, where humans ruled from the apex. Apex Avion, ban it. Is that it? Oh, I thought that was all we got for that one. Long, long ago, there was a god who ruled the skies. With dragonkind as its disciples, it perpetuated the cycles of destruction and rebirth to maintain the balance of the realms. However, the scale of the destruction grew bigger each time, and one day the balance of the two was thrown into great disarray. Once the delicate balance toppled, even the sacred skies could not hold back the destruction it wrought. The god decided that it could no longer oversee the skies by itself. With its power of creation, it brought forth layers and layers of the toughest earth and sealed the powers of destruction within. Who are they talking about, by the way? Who is this? These dragons or whatever? With nowhere to go, the powers raged and raged until it boiled and scorched the very earth, morphing it. The torrent of power rushed through the land and merged with the powers of creation, leaking out onto the surface. It became a small manifestation of the cycle of death and rebirth and gave life to the lands. With the last of its strength, the god then turned itself into a key and entrusted it to the life blooming on the planet before vanishing. In the years following its disappearance, the powers of destruction re-emerged on the surface many times. Isn't that the same as the Numeron key? Like the Numeron key did the same thing, right? However, every time it did, the life of the planet would use the key and with the help of the dragonkind, push it back to whence it came. Over time, the key came to be known as Word, and the power of destruction as the Great Darkness. Thus, the great legend of the world hero was born. Is that meant to say world, or is that supposed to say word? Over the time, the key came to be known as a word, and the power of destruction as... Okay, that's confused me. No worries. I think I'm just reading it wrong. Starlit hero, your sword swathed in light, may you triumph over the darkness. Link. Nice. Fire orbs. The spy people are in this? Is that what that is? I forgot what they're called. The Spy X Family archetype. Decades, centuries, maybe millennia passed since the beginning of the Rebirth records. The land was now populated with life known as humanity. They were a civilization who had gained scientific knowledge and technological know-how and were at the height of their prosperity. Their glory came at a cost, though, for it not only tore the planet's gifts away from it, but also the dragons who protect it. Goddamn humans! The god and the dragons that once were had faded into obscurity as mere tales, and it was during this time that the key was excavated and uncovered. The humans were exhilarated by such a legendary and mystical find, although its authenticity became gradually acknowledged. Some expressed worries and doubts at the discovery. What did it mean for the key to have resurfaced in this time? Was this an omen, warning them of an inevitable battle between the world hero and the Great Darkness, like the legends once said? Now that they could see the key existed in the sword form, did this not also mean that the powers of destruction were indeed sealed deep within the planet's crust? Humanity began to assemble their finest to analyze the key. Acknowledge me. Within the team that had formed, there was a scientist who had shown her talent in all fields of medicine, astronomy, and archaeology. Nice. Wait, her name was Lee? Lee was known all over the world as the foremost authority on computer science. The analysis was able to proceed smoothly thanks to her involvement, and not long after the team branded itself as an organization called Crusadia under the jurisdiction of the Confederation of Nations. Once they had analyzed the key further, they began to draft a plan that would help fight the imminent threats on their planet. It would involve warriors of a mechanical nature, and they called it Project Mech Knight. There's so much lore. Wait, I thought we had the Mech Knights. They're coming back? Work was to proceed without a moment's delay. Meanwhile, Lee drew up a hypothesis and sought to validate it in secret. she waited to get to the root of the appearance of the Great Darkness that world hero legends spoke of. Is she evil? I can't remember. Is she the little fairy thing? Recorded in the legend were multiple tales of the key being used to drive back the Great Darkness by harnessing the powers of creation and destruction. It was a simple enough story. The Great Darkness would appear, and the world hero would fight it back with the key. However, could the reverse also not be true? That using the key was the very thing that drew the darkness out? True. There were those who were entrusted with a divine mission, and the conspirators who sought to revive the powers of destruction. The world hero legend was ultimately a story of their power struggle over the key. Whoever has the key will control the fate of the world. Or so went Lee's hypothesis anyway. And the more time she spent trying to validate it, the darker her ambitions grew. Evil! I think. This is the origin of the wand, Lee, and Mech Knights. The divine powers will be mine. Oh, the divine powers will be mine. She mumbled. Bolo! Bo! Ningguang from Genshin, I understood that reference. A few years have now passed since Project Mech Knight began. And finally, Mech Knight of the Morning Star was complete. It has been fitted with a core powered by the key and possessed enough power to fight the most deadly of wars. However, an incident occurred. During its tests with none other than Lee as its test pilot. Oh, sorry, I thought it was leading up to something. With the key, she had reversed all of the celestial powers coursing through its mechanical body and diverted them to the planet's core. Faster than anyone could make a move, Lee had planned this all out before taking her place as test pilot. The power that had flowed into the planet's core split the lands, and once again the destruction from within overloaded the surface, scorching every bit of Earth that it touched. The entire world was beginning to split apart in the unprecedented disaster, and the revival of the Great Darkness drew ever nearer. Black Dragon, thank you very much for the resub with the tier 1. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you for being a Slifer Red. Excuse me. Mech Knights. However, its resurrection was without its obstacles. The Crusadia had created as assistive units 7 Mech Knights in total. The remaining Mech Knights faced off against Mech Knight of the Morning Star and destroyed it. No way. Black Dragon just gifted a tier 1 sub to the channel. Soul Hikaru, welcome to the stream team, dude. Black Dragon, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. What a legend. Stealing away the Great Darkness back within the Earth once more. But the Great Darkness was, at the end of the day, a divine force, one that mortals failed to seal away completely. Inspired by the key, the team decided to put their powers into physical vessels of their own and left them on the surface as legacies. Oh, I've seen these things. I know what they are. Now that the lands were ruined, it was getting harder and harder to live in such conditions. It seemed that life on this planet would be gradually snuffed out, including humanity. The reason why the master of the key, the world hero, didn't appear in our time of need is because we humans drained the planet of its powers. Thought the Crusadia. Oh, why did they do that to me? Why didn't they put that on the last page? Thought the Crusadia. They began to mobilize to put an end to humanity's so-called glory, as it were the largest obstacle to the revival of the barren lands and the planet's chances at surviving. My goodness. They left the 7 Mech Knights they had built in their ruined world after they were programmed with instructions to help rekindle the planet. The Mech Knights were also installed with data to the Crusadia members they had established a brain link with. If the lands could be healed once more and the planet could take back the power it once had, then perhaps they could avoid imminent disaster. The Crusadia left all their hopes to a faraway future they may not even reach. However, there was one thing that they failed to realize. The mastermind behind this incident was Lee, and she had already been taken by the burning lands. When she was found, she was already dead. Oh. Yeah, wasn't that Lee? But only in flesh. Her soul had been released from its physical vessel, and she had transformed into World Legacy World Chalice, her will and knowledge. That Cheeky minx. Nice. Earth orbs. But we're still not done. More lore. Whoa. What a name. The tremendous power that dwelled within the planet was the very thing that Lee was after, thought Aram. Suddenly he was struck by a sense of terror. He could feel a great force, he's had a glow up, hasn't he, of malice and threatened the planet, but from where, he could not tell. Perhaps someone, somewhere, was beckoning to the darkness, trying to bring it forth. He had to stop them before another terrible disaster happened. And in that moment, in Aram's mind, the figure of Ningirisu appeared. The figure of his childhood friend, tormented with sadness from the loss of Ib, seeking darkness in his despair at the world. Although slight, he could feel Ningirisu's presence within the malice. It couldn't be. Aram reined his uneasy heart in. He would need to stop this malice. He asked the elders of each tribe to lend him their strength. Nice. And they answered his pleas with a great number of warriors, and the tribes united in a formidable alliance. They named themselves after the warriors of old, and their writings spoke of, and thus the second coming of the Crusadia was born. There's a little thing down here. It's hidden. The Crusadia were taken to a hidden spot by the tribe of the sacred trees and activated World Legacy World Crown. Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that the... Oh. Oh! Oh, so this is that dude, the main dude. This is that thing we've just seen. That is that one that was in the corner that I never really saw properly. And that's that one Crusadia that I forgot the name of. Ah, that's cool, that's cool. 2 H2Os, thank you, thank you. Just a second. The Crusadia began their advance towards the giant tower at the center of the malice. Calamity Ganon. The orchestrated babel, towering into the sky in its metallic magnificence, surrounding it with the Orcust, mechanical weapons waiting on standby in silent formation. They all look like instruments. At the tower's base was Ningirisu. An activating World Legacy World Wand was the only thing on his mind. Now that Aram could see his childhood friend, the swordsman could only think about how much sadder he looked. Aram prayed that he was only overthinking the situation, but he knew that their reality was not a kind one. Ningirisu was here because he wanted the power of darkness, and he was at the center of the malice Aram had felt. That was the truth that awaited him at the end of his long search. But no matter how much time had passed, no matter how many things had changed, the one thing that remained the same, I said it right the first time, was that Ningirisu was still his friend. Aram thought that what he could do now that he was here. Aram thought about what he could do now that he was here. He had to stop Ningirisu from starting a disaster. That could mean the end of their world. The only one who can stop this villainy is me, Aram thought, gathering all his courage. He signaled for his companions to mobilize, and now a new battle was about to begin. So much lore, oh my goodness. Anime uwu, uwu. More lore or missions. Wait, I can just unlock this, can't I? Can be unlocked when you have the following items. Protector Longrisu the Orcust, you do not have this item. What? I have to watch more lore to go further? That's crazy. Ningirisu's sorrow. Give me sad music in a sec, get ready. When Ningirisu saw what had happened, a bolt of guilt pierced through his grief in his desperation. He never imagined this would happen. His eyes could hardly believe what they were seeing. How did all this happen so fast? He prayed that he was dreaming and that he was going to wake soon. All he wanted was to see his dear sister again. As the scene of another nightmare unfurled around him, he became embroiled in a storm of emotions. I need to save him, he cried. Even as his mind was numbed with stupor, Ningirisu's body began to move without command. Oh! In what looked like an impulsive choice, he struck his childhood friend unconscious. He did a Vegeta on him. Taking both the other man's sword and Ib. What good was this world of Ib if we're not in it? Without Ib in it, sorry. He would do anything. Be it good, evil if it meant that he could see her smile once again. That single thought of getting his sister back was all Ningirisu needed to force his weary limbs forward. He had the Mekk-Knight cores from when the 6 nightmares were defeated. Nightmares, that was it. And now he also had the sword he took from Aram. Using the facilities that were still present in the Mekk-Knight headquarters, he analyzed the artifacts with feverish desperation. The world possessed a mystical power, similar to that of the world legacies. And if anything had a clue regarding its specifics, it would be the Mekk-Knights. They might even have a way to bring it back. H2O. Fiendis, Guru, and Geodiode. Thank you for the H2O. Although he was unable to glean a way to resurrect Ib, he learned a great deal about a number of facilities from the ancient civilization. Ningirisu left the Mekk-Knight's headquarters and set off to each one of them with the lifeless body of his sister in tow, Dark. Many of the facilities he visited had already ceased to work, and the ones that barely did provided little to no useful information. However, Ningirisu never gave up. There must be a way he could save Ib somehow. With that unwavering belief in his heart, he resumed his grueling journey. And finally, at long last, he discovered an ancient facility that was still in working condition. You want to know the lore behind Predaplants? Dark. Is this where I get my card sleeves? Nice. Oh, he puts her in a Machina. Is this what makes her into like a robot or something? That robot version? Orcust? After countless weary roads walked, Ningirisu had gone through more information than any average man would in his life. He had thoroughly inspected the Mekk-Knight cores and several ancient facilities. With what he had gathered, including files on the key and technologies thought to be long lost, he'd finally unlocked the secrets hidden within the planet. And the truths of the world that had been shrouded in mystery, Ningirisu trembled with joy. He could revive his sister. With his newfound certainty, Ningirisu set about creating a vessel that could house Ib's soul using the ancient technologies. However, this task was to be the most difficult yet. Trial after trial resulted in countless failures, and their byproducts. Oh, there she is! A byproduct! Oh no, she's probably getting put into that one actually, I take it back. And as the days ticked by, he had amassed enough vessels to create his own army. Oh, okay, he did. But at last, his efforts paid off. He'd finally created a mechanical doll that would work. By synchronizing the doll with the body of his dead sister, they used the word dead in Yu-Gi-Oh! Fair enough. I didn't think they'd go that dark. I thought they'd just say the dormant or something. He also succeeded in reinitializing the functions of one of his twin swords, vital to his plan. So much time had been poured into the endeavor, but at least there was something to show for it. A strange sense of elation began to bubble within Ningirisu. His sister had given her life for this world. Now it was time for him to create a new world for her. Now that Ningirisu had the mechanical doll's powers, the second step of the plan to build orchestrated babble could finally begin. The unalive sister. My sister's been sent to the Shadow Realm. I need to get her back. Can we like when you have the unlock? Oh my goodness, I've gotten to Duel. Learn the ins and outs of Crusadia decks. Okay. What's your thoughts on the Lunar Lights, and have you made a video about them? I haven't made a video on the Lunar Lights. I think they're cool though. I like them. I like anything from the Arc 5 main character stuff. Pretty cool. Get to the chopper. What makes a Crusadia deck unique? They get to suck up monsters' attacks, right? The deck can allow you to link summon multiple times, especially when used in tandem with monsters whose effects let you special summon to a zone that a link monster points to. Use this to your advantage and summon even more powerful link monsters to your field. Crusadia link monsters also gain a helpful boost in attack from monsters that they point to. Bolster your own attack by summoning more powerful monsters to zones that your Crusadia link monsters are pointing to when you're up against especially tough opponents. Furious Machine. Here we go. I draw. Link summon Crusadia Equimax and win the duel during this turn. First normal summon Reclusia. I normal summon Reclusia. Then I link summon into Magius, Magius. Summon. Next special summon Leonis and activate the effect of Crusadia Magius. I special summon my Leonis into a zone this card points to. When a monster is summoned to a zone this card points to, its effect activates. Let me add a Maximus. We could play casual mode today. I mean, I could try one. I've never played one. Use 2 monsters to summon Regulus. 1, 2. What was he trying to do then? Regulus. Summon Maximus. Maximus. Regulus's effect. I'll take a Crusadia Revival. Use 2 monsters to link summon the Equimax. Equimax is the big one. Link show card. Raise the attack of Equimax. Activate Crusadia Revival. So we need to get it up to like... Well, we just need to get up a bit more. Especially when World Legacy World Crown. Adds 2,000 attack. There you go, one. Easy clap. Q Mark, thank you for the H2O. Thank you, bro. Sorry, I missed it. Elysian Knight. Hey, Sam, it's my birthday today, and I just wanted to share some of the love. Thanks for all the laughs. Elysian Knight, happy birthday, dude. I hope you've had a good day. Did you get anything nice? Nice that you one-shot him. Yeah. I've actually got to do a proper duel now. The opponent deck has a small number of level 4s or lower monsters, so they might not make many moves in the beginning stages of the duel. However, they manage to activate Orchestrated Return. I'm in big trouble. I'm going first. Got attacked by Equimax, did 15k damage. Woofed. Woofed, woofed, woofed. Alright, I'll go first. I'll activate my Rota. Let me add a warrior monster. I'll take the Orborea. People say so. You can special this card from your hand in defense to a zone and link monster points to. You can special this card from your hand. Which is the one we... I guess we're going to chuck this on our way, so... Get Orborea out the way. Summon Magius. You can special this card from your hand. You can special summon Crusadia Orborea once per turn this way. If you Crusadia monster you control will be destroyed by battle card effect. Just card from your field. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Magius' effect lets me add something. I can only add Crusadia... Up! No! Okay, I might have whiffed. I whiffed ever so slightly. I apologize. I thought it was adding from my deck to my hand. When there's no, like, interference, it throws me off. Right, I guess I'll add that. And then we want to make that one. And then I guess I summon this one. And then I guess Regulus's effect activates, which adds... I guess I want Revival. It's a field spell, so... I actually pass on turn 1 because you can't OTK. That might have been the smartest move to make. That's probably the best play. Oh, that's Thingy. That's cool. Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it out. I'll get it out. Equimax. Wow. Look at the size of my monster. It's huge. What do? Gains attack equals to the original attack of any monster this card points to. A monster this card points to cannot attack once per turn if an effect monster is special. Don't worry about that. Head phase. Yeah, I think just passing first turn would have been fine. I mean, they even said that... Alright. What do? All Crusadia must gain 500 attack. Once per turn, you can target one Crusadia link monster you control this turn. You can attack all monster your opponent controls once each. Of monster you control cannot attack. If I had piercing, that would have been lovely. Probably shouldn't have put that into attack. Do I just keep going? Can I do this again? Oh no, because I can't summon to a zone. This one points to. Yeah, it doesn't point to anything. I see the error of my ways now. Oh well, 600 attack, I'll take it. Oh, this is the only one that can attack? I can destroy face-up cards. The only one piercing is Leonis. Leonis. Did you target? I activate my Crusadia power. Oh, if I couldn't select it then. I couldn't see the little highlight around it. My card is unaffected. Hefty damage. How come my other two can't attack? I just assume these can't attack if they were special summon then. What's activate your effect, tribute this. I get to destroy that. What does this do? When a monster on the field of a special summon from the extra deck activates its effects, convert, you can contribute this card, negate the activation if you do, destroy it. This... Oh no, don't do that. Oh, what did I do? Did I just negate his attack? Oh, negates effects. Oh, okay. Alright. What do we want in grave? I guess you haven't been to the grave yet. My attack power. That's a really cool ability, Equimax. I like it. Negation, not destruction. Ah. That's cool, though. So I think I've let him get a bit too set up now. Oh, we seem to be okay. Lightning Storm. I guess just attack. Bro, how many of these does he have? That's his third one. It's ridiculous. I'm popping on his back row after this. We're still playing Ancient Gear. We're going to have one more day of Ancient Gear, then we're just going to sack off Ancient Gear. Tried to make them work. They're not good. It's not worth it. Oh no, I can't use it. I got my field spell. Oh. We're in a pickle. Pickle, pickle, pickle. How do you use Gem Knights? You just fuse them together. Hey, it's a bit like Decode. Wait, why are they using Galatea against me? That's not fair. Oh, I see. It's in the lore when they were fighting each other, wasn't they, I guess. Push this card. In defense into a zone, the card puts to sure. I didn't read what its effect is, but I hope it's a good one. Set the card to target. What am I doing? Add it to my hand. I'll take... I don't know. Maximus? I summon Magius. I'm happy that I have another card. Magius effects. Take... Recolosia. Regalux. If this card is normal or special summon to a zone, link monster points to, you can target one Crusadia you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. No, thank you. I'm not strong enough here. I don't have enough power. No. Oh. Just kept it alive. That's fine. Single card can be destroyed by battle anyway. Okay. You can target one of your banished machine monsters, shuffle it into the deck. Okay. That wasn't so bad. I need a monster. Beautiful. Surely game. Woo! I thought it was a hard battle. We got there in the end, though. We simply do it again. Complete. And we got a normal card, Crusadia Vanguard. Not the best thing in the world. Goal. I get the normal card again, Orchestrated Attack. What do you do? When a monster declares an attack, should be one Orcust or World Legacy monster, then take one monster your opponent controls, banish it. Thank you. Oh, that was a it was a video, sorry. The Crusadia headed toward where Ningirisu was. However, before they could reach him, they had to get past the countless Orcust weaponry. The Orcust were merciless as they were numerous, and the Crusadia suffered greatly as they tried to fight their way through. In the heat of the battle, Aram began to feel that within orchestrated babble that dwelled a power similar to that of his key. The mechanical vessels used whatever little of the key's power they had inherited and activated orchestrated babble. From the depths of the tower, a great light was released, and the tower itself seemed to almost fall away with it, as the beam stretched into the sky above. No, the activation must be stopped, Aram thought as he dashed towards the machinery. However, before he could move any further, Ningirisu appeared before him. It was the time they had seen each other. It was the first time they had seen each other since that tragedy long ago. Their eyes met within the chaos of the battle. Aram opened his mouth to speak. Why? He asked. Why would you want anything to do with this great darkness? Why put our planet under threat like this? Why did you create the spiraling tower and the army of mechanical weapons? Ningirisu had only a simple answer for him. For Ib. It was the only reason he needed. For his sister, he was willing to activate Babel to strike the World Legacy World Wand down from the skies and break the Earth's surface. So he could awaken the slumbering World Legacy World Arc and use its influence over life and death to revive Ib's soul. Then, after the Great Darkness had been freed from within the Earth, he was going to use its powers to resurrect Ib as a celestial being. Now that he had heard the truth from Ningirisu, Aram readied his sword and knew that he had to stop this at all costs. Ningirisu didn't budge, and instead swung his lance in return. No one was going to stand in his way, not even Aram. The swordsman knew that Ningirisu loved Ib more than anyone in the world, but that did not make it right for him to put their entire planet in danger like this. Aram knew that Ib would not want this, even if it meant that she could live once more. However, for Ningirisu, there was nothing he wanted more than to see his sister open her eyes again. And if it meant that he had to turn against the entire world, then so be it. Both men had already made their minds up on what they wanted to achieve. Neither wanted to budge, and so they clashed, but neither could gain a decisive advantage. The orchestrated babble activated, and at last the World Wand had been toppled. When it fell to the earth, it gored the land below, and the resulting shockwave reverberated across the entire planet. Gored the land, that's good. I like that. Orchestrated attack, hit clear. You have found a new card pack, star-studded features. Do you want to go there? No. Unlock. Unlock. I guess we'll do the bottom one. I get a new base thing. A little clicky thing. Wait, what happens next? I got math mechs in here? Why? Your opponent can activate cards for effects in response to the activation of your Crusadia monster's effects this turn. Cool card. After damage calculation, if your Crusadia link monster destroys the opponent's monster by battle, draw cards equal to your monster's link rating. I'll normal summon this. I guess I'll use this. Oh, it gets both effects. Wait, did I do it at the wrong time? I think I did it at the wrong time. Special summon. It uses the first. I had to wait for it to use the second. Oh. Silly me. No, I don't want Recalcia. I'll take Draco. I'll take Draco. Math is needed for Yu-Gi-Oh players. What do? You can target one Crusadia link monster you control this turn. If it battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is doubled. That's kind of cool. I kind of wish I could have... I might bring him back. Like, you know, that could be cool. Leonis has piercing, you say? This card's normal special summon to return link monster points to. You can target one Crusadia card in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Oh, did I whiff Regulux's effect? I think I did. Whoops. My bad. You're saying this one has piercing? Which one has piercing then? Yo, I got all the math mechs in here. Nice. Leonis is an effect monster in the deck. Oh, okay. Fine. It's not fine. Okay. So what determines who can attack and stuff? I don't understand. Why did he summon it into my zone? Oh, because he's playing the same deck. Summon the Lion Link. Summon the Lion Link below the Big Link? Oh, is that wrong? Is that bad? I don't understand it. I can summon anyone else, could I? Monsters equals points 2 cannot attack. Oh. Oh! Does that mean this can't attack then? Oh no, it's fine. Blood Moon has go, man. Oh, so okay. So equal max points to these two can't attack, but this one can. Good stuff. I think I'm learning how to do the plays off my opponent here. What do you do? When you activate this card, you can also tribute one Crusadia or World Legacy monster. If you did, special summon one Crusadia monster with a different name. While you control Crusadia Link monster, your opponent monsters can only target Link monsters for attacks. I mean, he's just going to do the same thing to my monster, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I've whiffed there. Sorry, Regalux. What's the biggest monster I can summon? He's got the most attack. 2,000. That might be enough. We'll get the 2K. Yeah. He has to attack equal max, right? No! He just negated my effect. Whoops. Aerobia, yeah. My bad. I was trying to be clever. What would I say is the top 3 FTK decks in Master Duel right now? Probably Numeron. Even though I hate it. Numeron. I don't know. There's a lot of like first turn unbreakable board decks and stuff. Why did he do that? Why did he get rid of his entire field? Did I miss something? Hefty damage. I don't know what the AI just did then. It went crazy. It went mad. Bot being bot. And Thingy wanted to put his sister inside of a machine? Why did he do that? Bot doesn't know how to handle links. Clearly not. Yeah, I'll take the win. Nice. What do I get? World Legacy Ruins. Looks okay. Nothing. Looks kind of like a standard one, doesn't it? We get a little icon. I have 120 UR CP and all the major staples. Any suggestions? What on a deck to make? Dynamorphia. YOLO. Okay, he's summoned into column. If 2 or more cards in the same column, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Mechanite Indigo. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one Mechanite monster you control. Move that target to another zone. Special summon this. Activate its effect. Move him here. Special summon this. Activates effect. I just get to add something, right? Green, yellow, orange, red, or purple. I'll take purple. I'll get both? Whoa! Awesome. Activate this. Special summon this. 1, 2. Mech Knight of the Morning Star. Effect. What do I discard? I'll discard the trap. I don't know. I'll take the field spell. World Legacy Scars. All Mech Knight monsters control on the field gain 3 inch attack defense. Was percent. You can discard 1 Mech Knight monster or 1 World Legacy monster. Draw 1 card. It's kind of cool. Special summon here. No. Special summon this thing. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target 1 Mech Knight monster you control, banish it until the next time it fires this turn. If you do, add 1 Mech Knight monster from your deck to your hand. Sure. can I banish that? No, I should probably banish myself, right? It's got 2100 attack. I'll take that. And target one face-up monster this card's column. Destroy it. And target one spell or trap. This one. Then activate effect. I gotta banish. Blue one. Summon red one. Summon. I don't know. I could just go straight into a big one. I'm kind of happy with my field. I kind of want to go for just like this. What do you do? I can draw something? Sure. Get out of here, you. I haven't normal summoned. Piercing battle damage, eh? I mean, 100's a little low. Sure, whatever. 1200 attack. Damn, I got greedy. 2300 attack. 26. 25. 100. 100. Maybe I could have made something bigger. Dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. I'll leave that there. Whatever. That'll do me. All that, you still had your normal summon. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Mech Knights. I think I get my purple one back next turn. He just needs to not summon like a massive monster now. Uh-oh. Okay, he's guaranteed to summon a massive monster. So he'll probably have like 5k attack. Maybe more. Maybe more. Oh, yes. They could do a Sign of Dragon solo mode, couldn't they? That'd be quite cool. I'll be into that. Oh, I got a boost. I got a boost as well. Okay. I learnt my lesson. Let's not put tiny monsters in attack anymore. Ever again, even. Well, then. Indeed, indeed. I've been humbled. We won too many. And now I didn't draw any Mech Knights. That's so upsetting. Your turn. Oh, I could have set these, though, at least. Spell. That's cool. Still on Bot Island. Clearly. Oh no. And that's how you whiff. That's how you just throw the duel, just like that. There's so many effects going off. Ah. I thought I was activating the Link Monsters effect. That's a cool hand. All right. This will be fun. Set. 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 I didn't set that last one. Special summon. Special summon. Yep. Special summon. What do you do when you can target one mana monster you control? Move that target to another zone. Do I want to link into anyone or just attack with everything? 2, 4, 6,700, 6,800. Close, but no cigar. If I summon you, you discard one Meta Knight monster. If your Meta Knight monster battles a monster in a different column than it, your opponent. That's fine. Harpy's Feather Duster. By back row. Raigeki. Beautiful. Battle. He can't make a 1-card comeback. Let's not. Impossible. In phase. Should I have got the big one out? This card can attack directly if it is the only card in its column. Oh, we won. There you go. Sometimes you just need to wait for your opponent to brick. Easiest way to win. Beautiful. Crusadia may be big, dumb, and strong, but you still can't click everywhere. No, you can't. No, you cannot. Nice. An icon depicting a warrior that has obtained new friends and new world legacy powers. Learn the ins and outs of Orcust. All I know is it has Ningirisu in here. Is Ningirisu that other dude? Is it him? What makes an Orcust deck unique? One common way of extending plays of an Orcust deck is to banish your own monsters from the graveyard as a cost to special summon other monsters. Monster with banish as a cost can be returned to the deck via the effect of the link monsters and reused. Take full advantage of this. Okay. My opponent bricked. My move. I draw. Link summon Longisu, the Orchestrator, and win the duel. First activate the Orchestrated Return to prepare to link. Send one Orcust or War Legacy monster from your hand or field to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. Let's get rid of our Harp Horror. Yeah, Harp Horror is good. Wand to the grave. Which one's Wand? Oh, that one. Special summon our Bombardment or something. Whoa! Whoa! Voidcaller, thank you for the resub. Let's go! Thank you for the 6 months. Slifer Red for the win. Thank you for the support, my man. Thank you, thank you. I'm summoning my hand. I know the hand has a good effect, right? It does something cool. I think Orcust Harp Horror from the graveyard and special summon Orcust symbol Skeleton. Skeleton's the big one, right? I remember. It's pretty Pog Champ. If I remember correctly. Skeleton. Use 2 Orcust monsters to link summon Galatea. That's the robot girl. They still have Harp Horror limited install. They do. Using the effect of Galatea, the Orchestra said Einstaz. Activate. Einstaz. Activate it. If your opponent normal or special summons, when your opponent normal or summons a special summons a monster, allows you to either send to the graveyard or banish an Orcust monster from your hand or deck. When deciding what monster to send to the graveyard or banish, think about what would be the most helpful for future turns. Next, activate the effect of Orcust symbol Skeleton from the graveyard and special summon Orcust Brass Bombard. Skeleton. What do you blow C1 up with? I don't know. What do you blow up C1 with? Is this joke? Orchestrator. When linked, to the orchestrator cannot be destroyed by card effects. When dueling, consider how you can link monsters to use their effects to the fullest. Attack your opponent's life most early. Oh, we've won. Cool. And we had loads more plays last, apparently. Unchained Numeron. Oh, you mean Numeron? Oh, Numeronis, Numeronia. Is that what you're on about? Or is it we're about something else? What's that? Interesting. Right. See if we can do well. Something Sam hates with something Sam loves. The duality of man. It's crazy. What is that? Everlasting alloy. What? What is that? That's a weird artwork. If you control Jinzo, activate one of these effects. All machine monsters you currently control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects until the end of this turn. When a card or effect is activated that targets a machine monster, you can... What? That's cool. Why have we got a Jinzo deck, like, out of nowhere? What is this? This card can attack right when this card is sent to the graveyard. You can target one Jinzo monster in your graveyard for a minute. This card's name becomes Jinzo while on the field or in the graveyard. You contribute this card, add one Jinzo monster from your deck to your hand. Whoa! Fit that. Give me a Jinzo. If a trap is face up on the field or in either graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. I need it face up though. Must be special summon hand by sending one face up Jinzo you control. I'll take Jinzo the Machine Lord. Even though I can get the other one out quite easy. You can look through your opponent's cards. What? What did that? Was it him? You contribute this card, add one Jinzo to your hand. Then reveal all set cards in your opponent's spawn trap zone, and if there are any traps among them, you can special summon Jinzo monsters from your hand up to the number of traps revealed. No, that's awesome! Yo, we should play a Jinzo deck. Bro, look at that! Oh, but to be fair, how often are we playing against trap back row? That's cool, though. Quick event, you contribute this card, special one Jinzo from your hand or graveyard, then you can destroy all traps your opponent controls. And what else we got here? Yes. Monster Ribono. Anti-Eldritch deck. Oh, imagine playing this against someone. It'd be so cool. This one doesn't have, like, trap negation, though. Traps your opponent controls. 400. 24. 600. Juenzo. Face. I thought it was cool. Jinzo. I want to get the big one out. Jinzo Lord. Was pretending to banish one monster from your field or graveyard and target one Orcust. We'll just activate it for now, so it's live. Might just play this to annoy Eldritch players, yeah. This is the one that I attribute, right? I can see his back row as well. Trap cards and their effects on the field can be activated to negate all trap effects on the field. Once per turn, you can destroy as many trap effects on the field and finish damage to your opponent for each one destroyed. I think I should just take... I'll take normal Jinzo. I think it's too early to get him. That's cool. I summon regular Jinzo. I don't want to destroy it again. Battle. What are you going to do? What about Xyz Jinzo? There's an Xyz Jinzo? Oh, yeah. What? 2 level 6 monsters. Ah. See if we can pull that off. Oh, we got the same thing. I can't get it out. Well, we tried. That's still cool, though. I like that deck. Respect for Jinzo for stopping those annoying traps. Yeah. On Jinzo. I want to look at that deck. How much like Jinzo stuff is there out there in the world? Loner deck. Jinzo Returner. Jinzo Jector. Jinzo. Jinzo the Machine. Psychic Mega Cyber. Is that a Jinzo card? Yes, it is. So what are you supposed to be? No idea. I was trying. There's quite a few Jinzo cards, actually. Quite surprised by that. I imagine if I play them, though, it'll kind of be like, it'll be like the Ancient Gears, won't it? Then again, I don't know. We should give them a go in the future. You can make a legit Jinzo deck and use it in the Duelist Cup. Well, there's so many Eldritch decks out there. Look for Lore of Cosmos. I think that was the one I just looked at then. Tower of Babel. Trade in. Discard that. Draw 2 cards. Its effect lets me special summon a monster from my hand. I'll summon this because it's got like 3,000 attack. I guess I'll activate that. Oh. Sure. I'll send my Bombardment. Draw 2 new cards. Summon Bombardment. Set Bombardment. End phase. I don't know what I'm doing. During dynamic action, if a link monster battles a monster, quick effect, you can discard this card. Loses free effect. If a monster is special summon from the extra deck, special summon one like... Okay, okay. Am I playing Cyberdarks? It would appear so. No! What's my field spell doing? Oh, it's the one in the graves. That's the second time I got Regeki and Harpy's Sister. Interesting. Harpy's Feather Duster. What does Cyberdark Inferno do when it's destroyed? Does it come back? Card instant control is destroyed. You can add a polymerization. Uh-oh. That was SpaghettiOs. Gimmick Puppet. Chimera. Was per turn, you can detach one material from this card, place one string counter and face-up monsters on the field, except this card was per turn during the end phase of the opponent player's turn who plays string counter by this effect. Destroy the monsters with string counters, and if you do, inflict 300 damage. Or I can just attack with 2,500. I think I'd rather just attack directly, you know. You know what, actually? I might do a different play. Unaffected activated monsters from any monster special from the extra deck. Also, this card can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Whooped. Unaffected by activated effects from any monster special from the extra deck. Oh no. How do I best him in battle? How do I do that? He's gonna get Cyber Dark End Dragonette or something. I think I'm dead. And it's GG. Fluffy Wacky Jackie resubscribed for the 1 month of the tier 1. They've been subscribed for 5 months. Fluffy, thank you so much for the resub. Sorry I missed it. It was 7 minutes ago. Thank you, thank you. Rank up Magic. Target one 5 or higher. Which one ranks up? Interesting. 3 level 8 monsters. Wait, how much attack do they both have? Screw it. Give me a puppet of strings. Activate the effects of rank up magic Argent Force. What would I rather have, a C15 or a C40? Once per turn, you can attach one material from this card and target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Then if it was a monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. If this card is this special summon this way, I'm going to summon that one. I need the attack points. Oh, I should have put some string counters on stuff. Not that I would have destroyed anything anyway. You can be destroyed by battle, right? Okay, good. Good, good, good. If I summon another rank 8, I can get it back. Cool. Numbers November. The numbers, Mason. That's a power bond. That could be game. Uh-oh. Yep. There's a Cyber Darkness Dragon. No, my card. Join the dark side. Numeron November. Never. Not today, Zerg. Orcustrion. Link 4. No. Bro, I've just been slapped. No, he's doing that thing again where he's gone too far. Why? Why do that? You had me at hello. Oh, I can't use Lightning Storm because of my field spell. Yo, did some damage to him though. He's still doing damage to himself. Can I rank it up again? Is that possible? No, I can't. I think I've lost. By think, I mean I know. I can set a rank up magic though. That's kind of cool. No chance. Anything that like pops a card on the field, especially from this card from your hand, you cannot banish this card. You cannot target Gimmick Puppet monsters you control with card effects this turn. If your opponent controls a monster and all monsters you control are face up, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. I need something that like tanks the attack. This card is normal summoned, you can banish this card. No, we get this game. GG. I need something like when this card is special summoned, if your opponent is attacking, it'll attack that instead and you'll survive the battle. That's kind of cool though. I quite like those rank up cards. I want to get the Leo one, the one that like wins the duel in like 1,000,000 turns or something. That'd be cool to win with that. Number 88 is what you want. Where is he? This dude. That's what I want to summon. 3 level 8s. Level 8. And a rank up. And a lightning storm. And we're going first. Ooh, but this stops stuff, right? No. I thought something would happen. Never mind. Opponent normal special summons a monster. During them step, you can take one Orcust or Warlock's monster from your hand or deck and either send it to the graveyard or banish it. So I'll send the skeleton, right? All that for a face down. Done better than me. Banish it? No. Send Harp Horror? Oh. I'll send Harp next time. Lightning Storm sucks in this deck because I've got loads of continuous spells. No, I've just bricked. Or have I? I have bricked. Great. Okay, that was fun. I enjoyed that duel. Loved it. Choose the 8 with no overlay units, and your opponent has less than 2k life points. Mate with no overlay units and no back row with free counters. Okay. Cyberdark Supremacy. It seems you're playing against a good deck now. We want the skeleton in the grave. We want that. Set that. Set that. End phase. Let's get more monsters out. I can summon 2 monsters. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, special summon Gimmick Puppet monsters with different names from your deck, up to the difference. Then, if your opponent's life points are at least 2,000 higher than yours, you can set a rank up magic from your deck. Okay, so I'm Gimmick Puppets for the rest of that turn, though. Harp Horror to the grave. Yes. What does Harp Horror do? Manage these cards, special summon an Orcust monster from your deck. Damn. That's quite strong, then. Terror, baby. When this goes almost, you can target one Gimmick Puppet monster in your graveyard, except Gimmick Puppet special summon it in defense. Harp Horror. Banish. Summon, I don't know, Bombardment? Another skeleton. This guy's normal summon, you can target one Gimmick Puppet monster in your graveyard, except special summon it in defense. You can manage this card from your graveyard. Your opponent can activate cards repeats. During phase, if you control this link summon card, you can activate its effects. You cannot special monster for the rest of this turn, except Machina season monsters, or take one Gimmick Puppet monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Deal. Gimmick Puppet from deck. This card's in your graveyard. You can bash one other Gimmick Puppet monster from your graveyard. Special summon this card. Okay, I'll take that. Oh. I think I'm whiffing. I'm pretty sure I'm whiffing anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm whiffing real hard. My bad. I'm trying not to. How did I manage this? I thought I was doing everything right. I clearly wasn't. And now I've got nothing. I was going to get this out. Gimmick Puppet Dreaming. I guess we can do it next turn. My bad. Send Wand. What did I just send? I sent Lance. I got too many monsters for my trap to activate as well. Looking for a new deck for September. Looking for a control deck with ideally waifus, as yet to have a deck for either yet. A control deck with waifus. I guess Sky Striker's quite control. Sky Striker's probably the most control waifu deck you can get. Harpies, but don't know how they do with skill drain. I think someone said that they could do okay, actually. Harpies would be a fun one, to be fair. I could see Harpies seeing play. Two level 8s. 2 level 4s. You can attach 2 materials from this card and target up to 2 monsters your opponent controls. Gain control of them until the end phase. Also, for the rest of this turn, you can't special. That's kind of cool. Let's go back into this. 1, 2. Activate its effect. Let's put a string token. Oh, they got my monsters as well? Uh-oh. I didn't know that. Hold on. Does it kill mine as well? And get a level 8 back. We don't really want that right now. All monsters I currently control become level 8 until the end of the turn. That's kind of cool. I could get rid of that, but I want to do it a different way. Turn everything level 8. I can just take control of that. 25. It's fine. 2 level 8s again. I think my original plan was probably better. 0 attack, Sam. Am I whiffing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing everything. That'll die, though. I drew a card and I did 2,500 damage. I thought that was kind of cool. Baby has an effect on the grave. What does it do? Vanish. Okay, it did something. I think it's keeping my cards alive. Battle. 3. I mean, I came close. I probably could have done some other stuff, which was probably better, but it was kind of cool. Dynamorphia is control and does really well against skill drain. There you go, then. And Dynamorphia will get more support, which will be kind of cool. Missed my timing, my bad. No! Once returning attached from material for this card, place a string counter on all face at once. Okay, take a string counter. Go to my Biscadol. Eat that. Normal summon. Yes. So much stuff. Can I get one more level 8 back? I think I can. No, I think it needs... Ah, I think I did... Okay, we got this back anyway. Oh, I'll just attack. That's game, right? Cool. Didn't need to do all that. Sam BM in the bot. I didn't realize. My bad. Sorry, bot. I apologize. I did not know. And there you go. That's World Legacy done, I think. Orcustrion. Apart from the other stuff. There you go. Cleared. Did the other stuff off thingy. Beetrooper. Insect Knights. Imagine if the bot Ningirisu. I think I'd cry. Now, this one's a lot smaller. I guess we could start building up our Beetrooper collection, though, if we ever decide to play it. Start adding Max C to our own hand. Good buttons. Thank you for the 10 bits. The Invincible Beetroopers. In this world, there exists insect warriors who fight and expand their territory with the deadliest of an organized army. I just realized we didn't have World Legacy finished. I wanted to know the ending. They charge onto the battlefield with their trusty bug companions, like knights on their steeds. These warriors, with their formidable strength and unique battle style, were known far and wide as Beetroopers. When they were to battle, they would employ various tactical maneuvers to gain advantage over their enemies. Heading the front lines were Beetrooper Scout Buggy and Beetrooper Armor Horn. Cute. You can see the real Bug's face. Gross. Beetrooper Scout Buggy would launch aerial assaults from afar. Beetrooper Armor Horn dominated land warfare with impenetrable defense and advancement prowess. Beetleborgs. Once they were close enough, giant Beetrooper Invincible Atlas, the Beetrooper's gigantic powerhouse, would swoop in and capture all their targets. These fearsome monsters left no holes in their defense or offense. If push came to shove, they also had foot soldiers that rode on the backs of beetles to deploy. And if any of the troops were injured, Beetrooper Flight Flapper would come, that looks hideous by the way, come rushing to their aid, offering medicine bandages and healing aid. Ugh. Oh, he's got a little toilet paper here. You need poo? As strong as they knew they were, the Beetroopers were never stopped strategizing how they could face powerful opponents. The awareness to never let their guard down was what made them such a tough group. Kind of cool. Beetrooper. Nice. Got the ladybug. What do we get now? Beetrooper Assault Roller. Never seen anyone of the Beetrooper players play that, so I guess it's not good. Light Flapper was ready for COVID. Yeah, he bought up all the toilet roll straight away. He was ready. What makes Beetroopers unique? Many of the monsters are characterized by effects that support the development of their allies. Utilize the Beetrooper token and get together 4 Beetrooper monsters to call forth the trump card and the Link 4. Or if you have any Beetrooper Langens, you can try Fusion Summon. They have a Fusion monster? I like it as a one-of. It's an extender. Okay. I draw. Beetrooper's Descent. Use your Beetrooper cards to win the duel during this turn. Try summoning Beetrooper Scout Buggy. I summoned Ladybird. Ladybird's effect activates, which lets me special summon another insect in my hand, I guess. And then that one lets me get another one from my deck. Oh. Use 2 Beetrooper Scout Buggies in a link material. Okay. I link summon my Beetrooper Armor Horn. FA Beetrooper Descent. Let's special summon a Beetrooper token. Get more links. I play my Descent. Special summon a token into his own. I guess it didn't matter. Use all the ones in your field to summon the big one. With 4 materials, I link summon my very soul Atlas. Cool. Link summon successful. Get an insect type monster ready to tribute in order to activate the effect of activate the field spell formation. Activate formation. I get a Beetrooper monster in my graveyard. I can special summon it. However, you will lose life points. Okay. Your effect. Special summon a Beetrooper from your deck. Gain 2000 attack. I guess both will win in the duel because I can just get a monster with over 1000 attack out. Oh, I think that's what we want me to do anyway. Activate and add Beetrooper from deck to your hand. Sure. Haven't we won? That's enough damage. Right? 2000 damage, 1400 damage. Do you have an effect? Oh, we won. Cool. Bum 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 bum. That's cool. Try them out. Dynamist Zephralona. I think I remember us playing with that, and we like got hard stuck on it, if I remember correctly. Is that a howling insect? Nice. We've got super poly. What can we super poly? 2 insects. 4 insect monsters. Oh, we can just steal all his insects. Cool. Alright, we'll do what the AI did. We summoned this. We used this as effect. We special summoned another from the deck. I get a token. Special summon this thing again. 1, 2. Oh, I'm missing a monster. I need one more monster on the field. You can special monster except insect monsters. You can use the effect during your main phase. You can immediately after the effect resolves. Normal summon. Oh, perfect. Activate this as effect. Normal summon this. I think he was going to special summon himself. You can special summon this card from your hand by banishing an insect monster from your graveyard. Oh, we could have got it. Then we make the big one. Whoa! Big raid! Nifra, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Niffle Slam indeed. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I don't have anything to tribute, so I'll just attack. Battle. Hi, Nifra. Thank you for the raid, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everyone from Nifra's stream? Are we all well? Has he had a good stream today? I'm just tearing through the solo mode. Has he hit his DLV max yet? I hope so. 19th. Is it the 19th? The 19th is approaching. What do you do? During your main phase, you can immediately after effect resolves, normal summon. If this card is in your grave, you can banish 3 other insect monsters from your grave, especially on this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. That's kind of cool. I'll set that face down. I guess if I get that out, I can super poly if I need to, so sure. 2, 3. I have a couple DLV maxes, but today we got 17 with DDD. I'll do me. Oh, I'll do that then. I'll special summon from the deck. I don't know what I want though. Oh, this one. This is what the AI got out. And then this did something. I guess I want the field spell, right? Field spell. As if you got, like, multiple DLV maxes. That's crazy. I had to work my little socks off just to get one. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 insects. What could go wrong? Revive Armor Horn. Wait for another insect on the board and fuse into the biggest boy. Perfect. I play Super Polymerization, but I don't have any dark monsters in my field. Don't you worry. I'm not making the typical ones. That's so cool. Like, that will never happen on ranked, but imagine doing that to someone. I mean, it's just like Diamond 2 or 3 on the ladder at 19, so it's basically annoying best of 1. Yeah. I guess so. The problem is I'm still playing with Ancient Gears on ranked, so, like, ranked is extremely difficult. I'm playing in, like, Dante Must Die mode or something. But we're going to abandon Ancient Gears. I can't make them good. I've tried, but it's dead to me now. It's cool. I didn't know they had a fusion monster. It's pretty sick. How did he... Oh, he's doing well to keep himself alive. I like Beetroopers. Beetroopers seem fun. I wish that could happen in game. Big bug. Good luck with that. Machina Citadel go brr. Machina Citadel go brr indeed. That was fun. Heavy Beetrooper, Mighty Neptune. Scenario. Bees go buzz. There are many types of fighters among the Beetroopers, and they all brought their own specialized skills to the battlefield. These included beetles. Whoa. who could adopt metal boulder-like forms and other beetles who would carry them into battle. You can see them. Shordog, thank you for the resub with the Twitch Prime. They've been subscribed for 4 months. Thank you, Shordog. Thank you for this. No. Wait, they've been subscribed for 4 months? 2-month streak, I see. Shordog, thank you, man. Troopers are cool and the bosses are neat, but sadly, in practice, they are usually just DPE and Adventure Turbo with some hand trap searches. And sounds right. I mean, that's what a lot of decks seem to turn into nowadays, unfortunately. Known as the Beetrooper Assault Roller, they worked perfectly in tandem. Their drop and destroy tactic was extremely effective and could even knock down stone walls. When the Beetroopers took the fight to the barren lands, where it was hard for the foot soldiers to gain advantage, their flying fire razors would take the spotlight. Beetrooper's Scale Bomber would scatter their flammable scales with lit torches, engulfing their enemies in a burning inferno. This monster reminds me of Photon Papilleroperative, the Xyz monster. I can't remember his name. They would take the lead to bring chaos to a wide area of the battlefield. Any targets that were left would be mortally wounded by the poisoned spears of the Beetrooper's Sting Lancer. Ooh. As formidable as every Beetrooper was, the most attention-grabbing forces would have to be their giant beetles. I just got this card. There was the heavy beetle trooper Mighty Neptune, who devastated enemies from a distance with its cannons and ranged archers. And Ultra Beetrooper Absolute Hercules, who we also summoned, who obliterated all those that stood in its path with an energy blast that blasts powerful enough to raise the earth to nothing. Power creep. And who could forget Giant Beetrooper Invincible Atlas, a major key to the Beetroopers' victories. Whenever the Beetroopers claimed another successful battle, the land they fought on would become theirs. Another area would be added to theirs, ever-expanding territory of the vast lands and lush nature that they hungered for. And just like any other day, the Beetroopers are off once again to a new battlefield. Lore. Insect War Criminals. Dark. Flight and Sting. Gate clear. You do not have enough items. What? Really? I actually have to play with my my deck? Do you mean Photon Papilleroperative or do you mean Photon Alexandra Queen? I definitely have seen Photon Alexandra Queen. Literally describing drone attacks, carpet bombing, and napalm strikes. They just make it cute, don't they? These cute little bugs, they scatter their little, The people that died that day. It was no laughing matter. My Allah, my Allah, my Allah. Machines versus... I think an overdrive. Alright, Beetrooper of the Verdant Sanctuary. I normal summon my Machina gear frame. My Machina gear frame's effect lets me add any Machina monster from my deck to my hand. I add my Machina Uncler Spare. When Machina Uncler Spare is added to my hand, its effect activates, which lets it special summon itself straight to the field. When special summons straight to the field, its effect activates, which lets me send any Machina card from my deck to the grave. I'm going to send my Machina Ruin Force. I'm going to overlay both of my Machina monsters to summon my Gear Gigant X. I detach one of my Machina monsters, specifically Uncler Spare, to activate my Gear Gigant X's special ability, which lets me add another Machina card from my deck to my hand. Next, I'm going to special summon my Machina Fortress by discarding itself and my Machina Gear Frame that I just added to my hand into defense. Then... I'm going to consider summoning this. Hold on. 4, 8. Yeah, why not? I banish 7 and 4 and another 4, which is 12 stars to special summon. My Machina Ruin Force. I set 3 cards face down. I activate the effect of my Law of the Heavenly Prisons, so back row can't be destroyed. And I am my turn. Good luck, Beetrooper, dude. Machina what? Oh, sorry, Machina! Lewis, who is? Thank you, man. Thank you for kind words. Alright. See how strong Beetroopers actually are. This guy's normal summoned. You can control other cards. Just press my level 3. It's fine. Galaxy Worm. Am I playing Kite? I am playing Kite. What the hell? No. Machina Overdrive. I pop my Fortress to special summon my Citadel. Because I special summon a monster, I can also special summon my... Sorry, because I activated a face-down card. I can summon my Lord and Heavenly Prisons. Lord and Heavenly Prisons effect lets me set any card from my deck to the graveyard. I am going to set... my other Machina redeployment. Why not? Special summon a token. That's fine. Could have negated, but I think we're fine. Shinobi. Well, this card points to a monster. Your opponent monsters cannot type this card for attacks. If a monster this card points to is to drop a battle card effect. It's fine. Always points to a monster I can't destroy by battle. Well, this card points to a monster your opponent control. Monsters can't type this card for attacks. Oh. Oh. I see. As for the head to Gigant X, I'll detach my gear frame. I'll take my last Machina gear frame. Activate the effect of Overdrive. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Could set part of Extravagance. True. Very true. Activate the effect of Citadel. Let's destroy it itself. YOLO. Oh. Normal summon this. Activate effects. It's like the only time I get to do plays like this. Like, I never get this opportunity in ranked. Normally I'm getting negated. There's some sort of, like, field presence somewhere. What's got in my hand? Sure. I think there's 2 of them in there now. All the cards. Is this BMing? I can't tell. Super Rail Cannon. Rock Go Brewer. Wait. Oh, I forgot to look through my extra deck. Whoops. My bad. Oh, I'm whiffing. I could have got my my fortress back. I could have got 2 fortresses back. Ah. It's against the AI. It's not BMing. What are you saying? Digital lives? They're not real? I couldn't have used Super Jordan's ability anyway. It's fine. Cool. I think Ruin Force alone was game. Yeah. We BM here, so we don't do it online. This is where we get all the bad manners out. As if I had to do that. Unlock. Back to Lona. Beetrooper sleeve. Get that all off frustrating here. You damn Numeron decks. Damn you. You Fluanderies. You barrier statues of droughts. Take this. I have a card destruction. Cicada King. Cicada. Total Beetrooper monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. If this guy's normal or special summoned, you can choose 4 monsters from your deck, 1 Earth, Wind, Fire, and then place them on the top of the deck in any order. I don't really care about that. I'll set that. Oh, it's a field spell. Set that. Card destruction. Let's both discard our hands and draw 3 new cards. Right, okay, that's not what I really expected. Let's make Beetrooper formation. Ah, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, God. I think I might just call that a duel. No. Okay, yeah, we'll give him the win, that one. It just pops up. It pops up so quick. And I'm like, I'm already clicking. I'm like trying. Slow down. No! I watched Sonic the Hedgehog 2 the other day, and that taught me that I need to go fast. I gotta go fast. Rydak, thank you for the H2O. Yo, is that Awakening? Oh, I really want to play Charmers, actually. That's a deck I really want to play. I kind of need that to die. Let's do it next turn. Oh, the irony is I would have gained 500 attack, right? No. Just clicking away. See where fast gets you. Thursday stream? Possibly. Possibly Thursday stream. I did miss yesterday. Archfiend's Oath. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points to declare 1 card's name. Expect to come on your deck. If it is that declared card, add it to your hand. Beetrooper Scout Bug. Never mind. Let's bring you back. Defense, I guess. Let's reborn. I don't think you're a bug. I think you'll cost me life points, I think. Wish I put you in attack now. It's how we learn. Oh, no, I could have... Oh, I could have actually... Oh, that'd been quite cool. I get 2, right? Alright, this is literally me just clicking every single button. I'm sure something will come out on top. They wouldn't put bad effects in there, would they? Look at that. No! I can summon a 3,000 attack point monster? No, I just add them to my hand. What? I don't know what's happening. Oh, I'm putting them on top of my deck. My bad. This one I did add, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kaiden. Oh no, I'm pressing buttons again. Ah. That one. Some of the token. You just bought 500 pounds of mustard. What have I done? Destroy a card. No. Thank you. Win the Wind Charmer. You can take 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it. If it's wind. No. That'll do me. Attack. Attack. I think if I get my next turn, if I use this, it's this card, isn't it? Heavy Beetrooper Mighty. How did the effect still resolve? I don't know. I don't question stuff. We just say it worked. No, I'm in the wrong order. Does anyone remember? It was... I think that's the third one I draw then. So this next one's going to be... I don't remember. I don't remember what order it was. This is in there somewhere. I'll just say it's that. Oh, it was just this again. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Good stuff. Why is he playing Infernities? Oh, I guess you can special summon it. It was shuffled into the deck. Ah. Oh, yeah. That's right. I drew a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm just going to keep choosing Beetroopers that it could be. And eventually, I have to get it right. Never mind. Ground Spider. Hey, one with a token. We take those. And what's our final reward? Beetrooper Sting Lancer. Alright, we're playing Predaplants. Insect versus insect, okay. Well, I mean plants. Plants versus insects. We need plants versus zombies, I think. Ew, why are we playing the Max C monster? I had to make a deck of this for a video. It was awful. Would not recommend. DNA surgery, turn anything to what? Insect? That's fine with me. Alright, let's do what the game taught us. We summon this, we use its effect, we summon another. Oh, if an insect monster is normal special summon to your field, you special summon this card from your hand. Deal. So we've got 3 insects. We might be able to make Atlas this time. On the deck. Yep. And we get the... Oh, I could have waited till I got... could have popped that. Oh, no, we're going to be insects anyways. Fine. I guess I don't want to go straight into Atlas, so I just link. And then this does something, right? During your main phase, you can immediately have Spit Resolves, normal summon. Beautiful. Remember, slowly look before clicking. I'm trying. I'm looking as hard as I can. Activate your effect. Special summon a Beetrooper from your deck. Card against 2000 attack. I want to special summon a Beetrooper from my deck by attributing my Scout Buggy. The AI summoned this one in the practice. This thing did something else. I get to add a card. I want the field spell. They've took the field spell out. All right. I'll take the fusion card. Beetrooper Landing. If you have 3 insect monsters with the same name in your graveyard, you can target any number of them, special summon this card from your hand, and equip them to this card. Deal. I summon Armored Sea by ban... Okay, that's kind of cool. I can summon him. Cool. Equip. 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 What do you do again? You can target any number of them, special summon this card from your hand, then equip them to this card. You can send 1 monster equipped to this card by the effects of the graveyard. Destroy all monster opponent controls with the attack equal than or equal to the attack of the monster since the graveyard can use defense. Oh. 1000 attack. Activate this, send that. Hog. And what do I need to make the fusion? How many? 4? You just one insect monster from your extra using monsters from your hand or field. Switch materials if this card in your graveyard, except you can banish this card to insect monster from your graveyard. No. None of that. R8, V, and Hill, thank you very much for the H2O, by the way. Sorry, it was 5 minutes ago and I completely missed it. My bad. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. Never mind, this is game. That was a game. It was close, though. You watch him. He's going to Trito Veritum me now. Ah, Revolution. No. No. He underestimated my armored robot. It would seem. I want to fuse now. Shall I make the big one? Activate your effect. Banish, banish, banish. Kill the Rafflesia. YOLO. 1, 2, 3, 4. Summon Neptune. Which was that? The green one? I got the other one. Don't even know what it does. But I love it. Unaffected by other card effects. Perfect. Bug Boy. This would be Weevil's like modern deck, I guess. Beetrooper. Complete. Nice. What do I get for doing that? Oh, I do get gems. Okay, that's cool. Nice, nice, nice. And yet again, we have finished the story. I'll do the reverse duels. What is this? That's not like that's Legacy of the Duelist I'm thinking of. Nice. Solo mode done. Alright, alright. Missions added, we've already done them. Awesome. The Master Duel Weevil deck. Royal Penguin's Garden. Penguin. Shocktopus. Ranked Duels TGS. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to call it there. Tomorrow, I am going to jump onto Ranked. I'm going to try and get this monstrosity one last chance to try and climb. It won't do it, but I guess I can use tomorrow's stream to explain like what this deck needs and like how it's not good and stuff. It's been through like 6 iterations. If you thought that deck looked bad, don't worry. There's been like loads of them. But then I think after that stream, we've got the next round of the Duelist Cup. And then I think for the last 6, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're the last 2 weeks, we'll just probably use the Duelist Cup deck, the Machina deck, take that onto Ranked and see if we can quickly climb to Diamond 1. Try out the Red Train Monster. I guess we could probably put that in. All right, so I guess we should pass on kindness. Multiversus. You can Mastal, who's streaming at the moment. And number 2. Yo, is this dude playing Crystal Beasts? Please say yes. Ah, he's not. He's playing... Ah, I thought he was playing Crystal Beasts. Oh, he might be watching someone, actually. Oh, he is. Okay. We're going to raid Tyrison Bane. Is he... YOLO. I hope he's playing Crystal... I hope he appears with Crystal Beasts. Right. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you all guys very soon. Thank you very much for joining the stream, by the way. I've appreciated having you all here. And thank you very much to Nifroth for the raid a little bit earlier. Thanks to everyone else for the subs and everything. This will go up on YouTube. Check it out if you fancy. And there's a big video coming out tomorrow. It is Kite versus Yuma. 3-duel analysis. I'm going to get that done right now. So have a good time. Say hello to TS and Bane. Wish him luck. Make sure he whips out them crystal beasts, hopefully. Honestly, when the advanced crystal beasts come to this game, I might give them a go. I think that'd be kind of funny. All right. Bye, everyone. Have fun.